Leadership is putting people in a place where they can be successful. And I think there's a difference between managing and leading people. And managing, you're just taking care of everyday things, but leading, you're looking ahead and you're allowing your people to look ahead and try to make some strategic choices, whether it's at work, socially, sports, anything you're trying to lead in.
Leadership is just the ability to show others what you want them to do. Show it through either speech or your body motion, your just the way you present yourself, what you expect of them. Good traits of a leader would be communication, confidence, and being honest. If a leader is confident and talks to you and is upfront, tells you, what's going to go on, and you believe in him, you're going to fight for him.
I think one of the biggest ones is they care about you. So caring about your people and taking an interest in them, mainly to make sure that they have the opportunity to be successful. So they're your greatest resource, your people. So I think anytime you can put them in a position to be successful, you're looking out for them. And those are the types of people that have been good leaders to me, and I've tried to model myself after them because I think it works pretty well. And also be good listeners. Usually your people have pretty good ideas, and if you listen to them, that's where some of the best ideas come from. Probably very interactive in terms of working with people and communicating, because I think communicating with them, number one, it solves a lot of problems. Usually when there's an issue, it's because there's miscommunication or no communication. So I always try to be in touch with my people personally, because nowadays pretty easy to not be in touch with them personally with email and phone calls and all that kind of thing, but I try to make it a point to see them on a daily basis, almost in a personal way, and it didn't have to be for long. It only had to be for a few moments some days. Other days it had to be for longer because you had some priority items to work on. But just them knowing you're always interested in them and you're communicating with them and your door was open.
I'm not the greatest player. I'd rather have the greatest team out there. And I'd put that into coaching. I've decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to go get the greatest team and put it out on the field. And the fact that the kids or the players on my team see how much I want to win, they relay that on the field eventually once they get to know me. And they look at it, and we won a championship the last year, and the last game of the season they said, hey, let's win this for Joe, because they saw how much I put into it, how much I care, and it's not just about running a team just to have a team. It's do or die with me. Just watching everyone play the game, seeing the good seasons players had. Even this year we didn't win a championship, but I saw a player that, Mitch Ferber, he came all year. He didn't practice much. He was a coach up at Eastern, and he probably had one of the best seasons I've seen anyone have in the league.
Seeing your people be very successful. Seeing them go on and take on some leadership positions that you might have had before, and now you've seen them grow. You've kind of groomed them and allowed them to grow, and then you see them make it to that position like you were able to at one time. So I'd say seeing their success and seeing them lead others and kind of sharing hopefully that wealth with others and bringing them up as well. So it's kind of like a little network, if you will, that you hope it perpetuates and goes on in a positive way.